Okie dokie, boys and girls, let me get your attention real quick. If you can hear my voice, clap once. If you can hear my voice, clap twice. Everyone get your silent paper if you're interested in the ACT. All right, you got one person here. You want to sign too? Sign? Is there anybody else?
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. As I told you before, last time that we go live, and as you can see, we're live. Make sure if you have people that are virtual at home, some of your friends that haven't been connected with us in a while, make sure they go back and watch the playback on YouTube or Facebook. And that's really it for that. Mr. Hoskins is not going to be here today. He had to go to another school for another situation, but he said his best wishes for each other. All right. So again, welcome back to 2021. Even though we're still in these troubled times, we're still trying to make the best of it. Open Doors has a lot of things that were going on for this upcoming spring semester. We're pretty excited about it. I don't know if y'all were able. Was anybody in here by show of hands that were able to go to any of our events that we put on last semester? By show of hands, if you were able to go, raise your hand. I see one. Okay, I see two. I see three. All right, so put your hands down. If allowed, please try to attend something. Please try to participate and stuff. We're still doing social distance protocols and everything like that. So we're trying to make sure that we stay within those guidelines. But one thing is you still have to make sure that y'all participate and make sure that y'all are active within that particular process. All right? Just a few things, different announcements that we have for this upcoming spring. I'm going to go over the subjects before we get into the workshop. And everybody, I know y'all been hearing about the ACT Prep workshop. That's going to be Thursday, January 21st. And that's going to be 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. All right? The transportation would have to have your parents bring you up there at camera. We're going to provide food for y'all. And that particular event itself, the last day to register was the 13th, which I think was yesterday. So it's open now to the public. So if it's your first time hearing about this, and you still want to attend this ACT Prep workshop, make sure that you sign up for it because it's now open to the public. And we'll let everybody who wants to attend it sign up for it. So those seats are going to tally up really quickly, and you're going to lose y'all spot. All right? Do we have anybody in here that still wants to sign up? If you do, come holler at me after we get done with this, and we'll get you connected with them. All right? 8th grade, we'll have an 8th grade to the 10th grade Oklahoma Promise Night. And that's going to be Tuesday, January 26th. That's going to be 4:30 to 7 p.m. Does everybody? How many of y'all haven't done your Oklahoma Promise? If you haven't done your Oklahoma Promise, raise your hand. So I have a few that still haven't done the Oklahoma Promise. All right, so make sure if you're freshman, sophomore year, this is the last year that you can do it. You have until the end of your sophomore year to get this Oklahoma Promise complete. Why is Oklahoma Promise so important? Because it pays for tuition. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if y'all have ever been able to, we talked briefly multiple times about how much college costs. When you have tuition, you have fees, then you have living expenses or residential if you're staying on campus. All of that costs money. And tuition is just one of those things. So if you can get, something paid for school, and if it's for free and you qualify for it, I would recommend that you do that. All right? Eventually, we'll get to a point where everyone in Open Doors is going to have to be qualified for Oklahoma Commons and have to actually apply for it. Only if you're qualified, it's up to you. We're going to have our senior VIP day. That's going to be Monday, February 15th. And that's going to be 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Or we'll have another one that's going to be at 1:30 to 5 p.m. It'll be on the same day. And that's going to be February 15th. So any of our seniors, if you're in here, make sure check that out in February. We'll be having that this upcoming semester. We're going to have a high school trio day, which is a big trio day deal across the state, across the nation. This is where we recognize our trio achievers. This is where we recognize a lot of people that have done some great things through trio, that was first generation of college students, graduated, went through the program, and now they have a successful story. That's going to be actually the 23rd of February. So if you want to attend that, you can attend that. Just let me or Mr. Hoskins know, and we can take care of that for you. We are going to have on March 26th, 4 p.m. to 7:30, we're going to be having our high school escape room. So if you're interested in being a part of our high school escape room, it's going to be at Cameron University, and we have more details following that. Make sure that you come to that particular event. We'll have more information about that. Our last event that we'll have for the high school will be our high school after school bash. That'll be Friday, May 14th, 4 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And we have more information and details to these events. You can go to our Facebook page, or you can go to our Instagram page and follow up with more information about that. Just briefly today, we're going to be talking about career clusters, what that actually sounds like, what is a career cluster, and why that's important and why you need to know that. Does anybody know what a career cluster is? By show of hands. Anybody know? All right, what is it? You got to speak up. He said genre of careers is good. Anybody else? Does anybody else know what a career cluster is? Has anybody heard of do you have something? Did anybody hear of careers that are similar? That's good. Has anybody heard of the term career cluster? All right, good. You may have heard it through some of your classes and some of the things that you've taught throughout, what you've been in throughout high school in general. But some of the career clusters that you may have, and you may see this little handout, make sure you share it to everybody at your table, because we have a lot to pass out for you. But just the career clusters are just different things like education and training, business management and administration. We have hospitality and tourism. That's a career cluster, or health science. A career cluster is an actual directed of a label of a particular career. So you have health science. What goes under health science? Can anybody tell me what goes under health science? What career?
Being like a nurse, doctor.
Yeah, nurse, doctor, dentist, being a nurse practitioner, maybe in those particular fields. That's what a career cluster is. All right. It has a particular label of the actual career itself. So you say business administration. What goes under business administration? Being the CEO of the company, or being a manager of a department, or being a manager of a particular franchise, whatever that may be. Those all fall in line in career clusters. Why is career clusters important as me as a high school student? Let me get your attention real quick. Why is it important as you as a high school student? And why should I know that? Because if I am, here wanting to be a doctor, I have to know what career cluster that falls under. That's health science. So if it falls under health science, and I want to go to, Bob Jones University. And Bob Jones University doesn't have health science as a program in their university. That lets you know that if you're trying to pursue that particular degree field or pursue that particular career, that you might have to look at another university for those particular requirements. Look at if the university offers that, how strong is their program? Meaning, if I go to this university and I want to be a nurse, and they don't have a nursing program, or if they do have a nursing program, is that nursing program steered towards another university? Meaning, is that nursing program just only housed in your school, like Cameron University? They have a nursing program at Cameron University. But that Cameron nursing program is actually directed through OU. So understanding you have to meet the OU requirements as well as Cameron University requirements in order for you to get to that particular program. Those are understandings of career clusters and why it really is important for you to be successful in those with, right? Some of us are freshmen, some of y'all are sophomores, some of y'all are juniors, some of y'all are seniors. So some of this stuff is like, I don't need it. But I promise you, if I was a freshman and someone was telling me about career clusters, I probably would be here. Because I'll be able to look at other career fields that I may be interested in that may pique my interest and try something different. So understand about career clusters and what that has that can help you out. There's roughly a total of 16 career clusters, and it goes from finances to government and public administration. It goes from agriculture, food, natural resources, and all the above. All right. You got law, public safety, corrections and security, manufacturing, marketing, informational technology, human resources, transportation, and logistics. All of those are big, important factors of career clusters. All right. So this is what I want you to do. Eyes on me real quick. We'll play a little game. I said there's 16 career clusters. But if I see that you are looking at your little folder, we're going to have some problems. You're not going to be able to play the game. All right? There's 16 career clusters. Named by hand, you get a prize at the end. If you can raise your hand and tell me one. Come on, raise your hand. Here you go. Oh, you looking at it? Nope, you good. What you got? I can't hear you say it. Agriculture. Good, good. Don't see me at the end. Put your hands down. Can you name me a career cluster that starts with an M? An M. Marketing. Don't see me out there. Can you name me a career cluster that...
Good afternoon, qualified. Can I please have your attention for the athlete now? Let's change. 684 right 653, double. 622 right 623. 639 right 658. Attention doctor. If you are interested in being the full master of you, please post graders room SE12 for information. There will be a student council meeting Tuesday, January 19th, 8 hours in the library. The deadline to order your book is rapidly approaching. Don't miss out. Reserve for today for only $90. There is another ACT being held on February 6th. If you have not signed up, go to act.org to get signed up ASAP. Seniors, if you have not ordered your chapter account, please do so ASAP. The longer you wait, the more expensive it will be. For the job to stop on the order. Attention LHS.
All right,
Audition. January.
All right, can you name me a career that you can do under
Have questions, ask, take it. Again, play audition, 8 hours.
hospitality and tourism?
January 20th and 21st. Attention juniors, if you're interested in being on next year.
Yeah, all right, the last one. Name me a job or career that you can do with transportation.
Come out Friday night to the Coliseum to watch our boys and girls play along
Say it again. Good for one place to go by car. That's true. Good. All right, last one. Can you name me
SE12 for the application. All applications are due back from 29th of January 2021.
Can you name me a career
February 2nd.
that you can do with
Those are all the announcements. My name is Dr. Rodriguez. Have a great day.
government and public administration? One, all of the blood. Yep, that's true. That's good. All right, good, good, good. All right, so people that doesn't come see you, make sure you come see me right after we get done. We're not done yet. Yeah, I see you. I'm trying to. Does anybody have any questions about career clusters? Before we leave here, does anybody have any questions about career clusters? Can anybody tell me again why career clusters is important? All right, make sure, hey, y'all make sure y'all sign in. Make sure you sign in. If you are not signed in, you got an absent for this hour. So make sure you have signed in. I'm hungry. Make sure you sign in. Tell you that. Tell you that. Are y'all doing right? All right, if y'all come see me next week, if y'all come see me tomorrow, I'll have a well, if y'all come see me Monday, Tuesday. If y'all come see me Tuesday, I'll have a good question. All right? Make sure, hey, this is what y'all need to do. Write your names, put in a list underneath those names, and write your names, then put some of the time that you are, and I'll come and get those calls.
How do you send it to them?
Okay, I'm going to so it's best to just get it all done.
When is the date, the Oklahoma Promise Night?
Oklahoma Promise Night is actually going to be
It's an original.
the 26th of January.
Okay.
Okay? So the end of this month.
The ACT workshop?
Violation 5, please call the main office. Violation 5, please call the main office.
Again, thank y'all for participating. Have a great day.
I signed up for the ACT prep workshop